Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. I'm Anjala, and I'm co-casting with Rishabh.
Hi.
So we've had long games today, and finally we are in our second round of Rocket League. We're going to have Shivam going against Manmeet,
Manmeet.
and that's going to be Abe versus Lucifer. You've seen these two people play before?
Yeah, I saw their games yesterday, and both of them were quite good at it.
Yeah.
Manmeet, even though he missed quite a lot of opportunities, he
Yeah.
came out good at the end, and it was a good game.
True. I've played with Shivam a little bit, and he has casted with me before. And as far as I see and understand from him, Shivam is a very aggressive player, but at the same time, he likes to hold his defense. Like when we saw Simranjeet's game in the morning, he kind of read his opponent kind of just read. Paulie just read that Simranjeet will be more defensive. But when it comes to this particular match, I don't know what's going to exactly happen in it. It could go either way, I think.
Anything could happen. It's Rocket League.
I'm going to have my rooting for Shivam since I've played with him, I've casted with him, and he's a good friend. Are you going to go with Lucifer?
I also am going to side with Shivam for this
You're
game.
going to side with Shivam? Okay, so I'm going to go with Lucifer then. I mean, I don't like to leave the underdog alone. For now, the players are going to join the lobby, and we are just waiting for that, and then we'll quickly head into the game. This is the day 3 of the India Gaming Show and the last game for Rocket League for the day. But tomorrow we are going to have the big people playing. We've got Paul D, who's not lost a game till now, who's going to be playing against Shivam mostly in the morning. And I'm looking forward to that match because Shivam has told me that the only person he's really wanted to play against is Paul D. So look at these two players.
Quite a wonderful crowd out here. I got information that they actually had to shut down the gates.
Yes, there are 25,000 people already in this arena, and that means the gates are down. Even I'm not allowed to go out. I've been told that if you're out, you're not coming back in. So, yeah, so it's been good. I've had a very long day though. We've had lots of good games coming in, and we did have a very long Dota 2 game, and I think you got a little glimpse of it. It went on for about 86 minutes.
Yeah, I even talked to these guys after the game, and they were like, we just went all YOLO and decided to, enjoy the game. They actually
all
had a lot
YOLO
of
for
fun.
86 minutes? Really? All YOLO for 86? That's a really long time. But Rocket League, that way, it's a time game. We've got 5 minutes on the clock. We're going to just quickly get this game going so you all can check it out. These two players have been playing from the past 2 days, and they've got a lot of practice coming into this game. So this is going to be a good matchup. We do have Anup on the sidelines helping us to get this fixed super quick.
You had a chance to experience some of the other booths happening here?
Oh yes, I did go to the Sega, and they are massive. I mean, I feel that the whole arena has got so many things related to gaming and gaming stuff. I mean, in the past, yes, we've had events like this, but not at such a massive scale. And to see the Japanese and the Koreans having their amazing games here. There's also a football arena right that side where you can go and play FIFA and also enjoy the view. If you're around Delhi, I would really insist that you guys do come by and check this place out. Of course, today it's overpacked, so I wouldn't recommend coming today. But tomorrow is the final day of the India Gaming Show. So I would love to see you here. It's the final day. We're going to have a lot of giveaways. We're going to have a lot of good games and a lot of good casters coming. We have Nishant for Dota. We have Sadine Blair for CSGO. We have lots of good names coming in. The game is about to start. The players have taken their slots. It's Abe who's going to be on the blue side while Lucifer on the orange. 4 minutes 57 seconds on the clock, and we're going to see Abe taking charge of the ball to start with. He is dribbling away. He wants to go directly to Manmeet's goal. Lucifer sees this, does not get the time to react, and Abe scores in the first 10 seconds of the game. Abe going to continue. See that angle? I mean, he just... That was a beautiful start for him.
Yeah, Abe pulled the ball to kept the ball closer to him and dribbled the ball into the goal. Like Lucifer had no idea what happened.
He was like, I wasn't even prepared for that, but anyway, Lucifer does try to take charge of the ball, but he gets it, and he's going to be taking it to his side for now, looking for an opening. We do see Abe coming in. He's using an aerial cut for that one, and he goes to the other side. Lucifer taking charge of the ball now again, charging towards Abe's spin, and he scores. It's going to be 1-1 each. 4 minutes 27 seconds. Both the players opened their names on the scoreboard.
Was it a deflection? Oh yeah, it could have been a save actually.
It could have been a save, yes. But alright, that gives a lot of confidence for Lucifer, and the game continues. They do get that 50-50. It's going to favor Lucifer for now. He's going to charge up, but Abe coming in and stealing the ball. He does see an opening on the post, but Lucifer blocking that shot really, really well. And getting charged again, Abe, both of them fighting for the ball. Lucifer cannot let him score again. And he's going to take control. He does send it to the other side. And Abe on the defensive. Nice try. But Lucifer missing that one shot. Abe taking full advantage of that, is heading back towards Lucifer's goal. He has the clear shot. He wants to use it. No, but Lucifer blocks it. Good save coming in by him. The ball is in the air. Abe looking for an opening. And he goes all the way, but Lucifer is going to take that block. Abe tries again. But it's going to slide by. It's going to go back to his side.
Abe has more control of the ball, and he's rushed back to defend the ball in his court. Now he's slowly coming back into...
Wow, these two just are not letting the other one score. Lucifer in charge of the ball now, but he's going to hold. He has a good opening. He does score. It's going to go, and no, he misses. And it's going to fall back. Abe looking for an opening. He knows Lucifer's on the other side. He has a clean opening if he wants to use it, but no. The goal is against him. There's a lovely turn here. Abe again taking control. He has the boost available. He just waiting for a chance. The right opening. He sends the ball on the side. Lucifer on the defensive. He's not going to let Abe score so easily, but he misses, and Abe gets that goal all the way. 2 minutes 54 seconds. 2-1 on the board. Abe leading by 1.
Notice this touch that happened. You know, like at the last opportune moment when Lucifer was about to catch, he just doinked the ball up and then scored that goal. That was a lovely skill right there by Abe.
That's true. And for now, 2 minutes 51 seconds. Both of them looking for an opening here. Abe looking to take a shot, but he'll have to back out for now. He again goes back. Lucifer on the defensive. He does have one goal to his name. He needs to even out that scoreboard, but he's going to play safe for now. Both are aerial, and they both head back for the ball. Lucifer in charge. He does use the boost to get control over it. He's sending it all the way. Is it going to be? No, he misses by just an inch. Lucifer again taking charge of the ball. Abe on the defensive. This could be the goal he's looking for, and he scores. 2-2. That was a lovely shot coming in by him.
They both quite skilled at the game, and they wait for the opportune moment and make the most of it.
Definitely. 2 minutes 90 seconds. Both the players on equal scores, and it's going to be the ball flying for Lucifer's favor, and he scores with a beautiful angle over there. 2-3 on the scoreboard, and those lucky shots. I don't call them lucky shots. I call them let's just do it at the start.
Lucifer scored 2 goals in a row, right?
Yes. 2:14, and the game continues. It's going to be a 50-50. It favors Abe for now. He looks for an opening over here. Yes, he is going to get an angle, and he gets it. 3-3.
Game's going quite close, guys. It's 3-all and 2 minutes 6 left on the clock.
Those aerial shots, they are just so beautiful to see. And the round continues. 2 minutes 6 seconds, and we're going to see Abe taking charge of the ball again. He could take it all the way. There is nobody at the goal post. Lucifer needs that boost to reach there. He's going to make it in time. He sets back the ball. It's going to be a quick turn. Lucifer does send it. He's going to score from, I don't know what you call those shots that are sent out from so far
Long
away.
range goal.
Wow. 3-4. This game is getting pretty intense. 2 minutes left on the clock, and we see Lucifer in the lead for now. And he's going to go for the next round. He's going to take charge of the ball, dribble it maybe all the way, but Abe is going to stop him for now and hold position. Lucifer is coming back in, but we do see Abe in still control, but the ball goes to the other side. He got to take it. Lucifer has to hold his position.
Yeah, Lucifer rushing to defend. As I told, like Rocket League is a game of defense. The more you are in your court, the longer you have more control of the ball.
True, and his defense has been pretty strong. They are next to each other, but the ball may just go in by an inch. 4-4. Very interesting shot there.
He was quite lucky. He used the wall as a to dribble, and the ball, yeah, just went into the goal.
Yeah. 1 minute 25 seconds, and it's the 4-all. We do see them clash again, and the ball goes mid-air. It could be anybody's favor, but it's going to be Lucifer maybe taking charge for now. No, Abe is going to save it. He did take the boost for now, and he's going to head straight for Lucifer's goal, and he's going to score that right in. 5-4. Wow, that was
Intense.
I need to know your thoughts about this, man. Like, they're just going one after the other.
1v1, you make one mistake, the other your opponent can make the most of it, and you have to be really careful about how you are defending and
Yeah.
attacking.
The game continues. Lucifer in charge of the ball. Abe on the defensive side. He needs to wait and be patient. Lucifer scores right out, reading that out perfectly. Not hoping that Abe would take that. So I've heard that it's easier to score from the front side of a car, but when it comes to getting an angled shot, it's really hard to do in Rocket League. And
The game, that's the beauty of the game, like it has very good physics, and it's kind of, both of these players are using controllers, and with the 6-axis control, it's kind of much more easier to rotate your car. But on the keyboard, it kind of gets real hard, and a real skill. You can see players with the most skill on the keyboard.
But now 5-5, 40 seconds left on the clock, and both of them evened out, looking for a good opening. They both could get it. Lucifer in charge of the ball for now, but Abe going to send it right in, and he scores. 6-5. 30 seconds is a long time in Rocket League, and Abe has the upper hand for now. Lucifer could get a shot here. It would be very, very easy for him. 30 seconds. We saw Simranjeet in the morning take 3 shots in 15 seconds. So I'm expecting something similar to that. The game continues. Abe going to be the first one to take charge. 30 seconds left on the clock. The rotations are happening. Abe looking for an opening. Lucifer's trying to get the ball, but sent on the other side by Abe. He does have the boost available. He saves it, but Abe sees the opening again. Could he save it? No. 7-5, 16 seconds. Lucifer finding that little bit of pressure now against him.
Both of these guys are playing like snooker, Some of you saw that doink by Lucifer, he actually gave the chance to Abe, gave an opportunity for Abe to score.
30 seconds on the clock, 7-5, Lucifer looking for an angle, but he does not see that coming. Abe taking full advantage of that little bit of time and using it completely. 9 seconds, a little too hard maybe now for Lucifer to get back into the game, but it started out pretty well.
I think we can call this a game. 9 seconds, 4 goals to score. It's really tough. And
7 seconds, big gap between them. Abe maybe looking for another shot. No, he's just going to buy some time. He's won this and he's happy. Wow, so Shubham looking very peaceful and happy. He is getting up, and it's I think second victory. Tomorrow he I think plays against Holding. No, see, again I watched him play today, and I think you would agree with me that he's more of a defensive player than offensive. He plays on his opponent's mistakes.
he waits for the moment.
He waits. So I play Rocket League on a keyboard, and I find it very hard.
Yeah, even using the double tap boost and rotating your car in midair is kind of really hard. And then when you're in midair, you actually have to balance the entire car so that it's going the right direction.
True.
And these players, they're really good at it, and they've put in a lot of effort. And the community around them is also brilliant. I know some of them, and they really support each other.
Yeah. If you look at the scoreboard, I mean, we do see that Lucifer got 3 saves, and that's a major deal. It's not that simple to be on the defensive side. So that was pretty amazing. After this, we're going to be having Clash Royale, and I think it's going to be Mrin versus Devil's Twin. And will you be joining me for that?
These guys have faced each other together, and I saw them going against each other at Challenger number 2 in Bangalore.
All right.
No, I actually haven't seen them.
You've not seen them play? Okay,
Yes.
so Rin is among the really good players. He's not lost a game till now against anybody in Clash Royale. So he's among those top-notch kind of thing. But Devil's Twin defeated Akron yesterday.
Yeah.
And this will be his challenging game. Alright, so we are done with Rocket League for now. The next game coming up is Clash Royale. But before that, I'm going to send it back to my host, Vagish. You can take it away.